We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, number 23.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. One out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. First offering on its way. Ball one.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away. Javier Baez will be next. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Just missing here. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. but I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Baez is off at first with 2 away. One and one the count now. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Matt Olson.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So digging in now, David Peralta. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it to second for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Big swing by Sano, and the ball sent to deep left field. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike there. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A ball and a strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Hit high and deep to left field. Peralta going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up for the Red Sox, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rendon.
First offering on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Anthony Rendon becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's George Springer in his career against Porcello. Been pretty good. 5 for 12. He also has 1 home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ripped on the ground to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Here's Rougned Odor now.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now the 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. At the plate, JT Realmuto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
The 1-2. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
In now, Christian Yelich. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from? And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Kiermaier has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready on 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Here's the pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Peralta calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in for the Indians, Matt Olson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Matt Olson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Three and 0 now.
I got 3-0.
And that's low, ball 4. Here's Miguel Sano. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1-0 the count. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Down the first baseline. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost,
Ready.
Matty. Almost went deep his
Freeman.
last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Anthony Rendon.
Anthony First delivery to him on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Peralta comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Into the box.
Now batting, left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Kirby
Your
Yates
attention, please.
comes on here looking to
Now
get the
pitching
final
for
2
the
outs and earn the save.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Votto in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Sliding into the box,
Now
JT
batting,
Realmuto,
catcher,
the winner of last year's
JT
Silver Slugger Award for NL
Realmuto.
catchers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 1 run on 3 hits.
Now from the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. We've got an AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on it. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. In there, 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number one. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The third baseman, number 16, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. 2-0. Just underway here in Oakland. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Edwin Encarnacion would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Chopper foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH. Line to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A pause and the 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. fouled off. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Brantley is under it, 1 down. Next up for the A's, Jose Martinez.
Jose Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball well outside. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Correa is up with it, and that's the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Nolan Arenado.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hader is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Line toward the gap in left center. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Juan Soto.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. In there, strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Laureano going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat, and that misses inside. 1-0. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Fastball just inside. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now that's popped up. Arenado is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the A's, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Two and 0 the count to the A's left fielder.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2 balls and a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Peter Alonso.
Baseman, number 20.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Soto. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First offering on its way.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Harper, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 and 2.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Nope.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Laureano racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready now for L.A. Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a ball lined to the left side. And that misses 1-1. Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
And that fastball away there almost works like another pitch out. I think they're definitely worried about him over there.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The third baseman, number 16.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. And a ball. Aroldis Chapman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Aroldis Chapman.
Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's a 9-year major league vet. Outside, 3-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now that designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Takes this the other way to right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
That's for the Angels.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Juan Soto goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. First offering on its way. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 4. Fouled off. And he popped him up. On the move is Martinez. And no one will track it down. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez waits on it, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half.
The catcher, Gary.
Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
For the Angels, number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Laureano, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here it comes on 0-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Laureano, base runner at first with 1 out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And he misses 2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back?
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs, 4 hits.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 3 for 9. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So next to the plate for Texas, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Torres.
And now a pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he takes a called strike 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting third.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Not great. He's 1 for 8. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. And this is low, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here comes the first pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First delivery to him on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
From the stretch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger, and he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. At the knees, strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. A bouncer to the left side. Story throws it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 66, Yasiel.
And the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, number 44.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Count even at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting up.
Up next for the Rangers, Trevor Story will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-1. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. The 1-1. Hit to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Giancarlo Stanton now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gallo going back. You can kiss it goodbye. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado.
Batting it, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. 0-2 the count of Posey.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And this is a strike three called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting. The second
riding
baseman.
in once again, Whit Merrifield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Ball one as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Kimbrel's ready. 2-1 on its way. Fastball just inside. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Too low. 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Cody Bellinger.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just missed above the zone. Bellinger, a native of Arizona. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Popped him up. Contreras has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. stepping in and ready for another shot. Torres.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Machado is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And this one misses inside.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Here comes the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. First time up, he went down looking.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Rafael Montero takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Next for the Yankees.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Paul Goldschmidt.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Outside and low, 3-0. Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 outs.
Manny Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Montero, the former New York Met, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball